Hey runners, what's going on? Branson Brown here, physical therapist and wellness coach to get your fixed physical therapy, get your fixed nutrition, coming to you live from CrossFit's Endless Summer. And so we're on a strengthening series for the hips, for the legs, for you runners. I'm gonna move this just a little bit so we don't get that glare. There you go, maybe a little bit better. So we're on this hip and leg strength series for you runners. Super important for especially those longer distances. We're talking the marathons, the ultra marathons, talking triathlete level, or sorry, Ironman level for the run at the end of everything else when those hips are fatigued. So what I want to show you today is it's kind of a progression from one that we did last time. So we did the resisted hip external rotation last time. So this one's a little bit of a progression from there. So what you're gonna do on this one, you're just gonna stand, slight little bend in your knee. You're gonna pick up the other leg completely. So this one's no longer resting on the ground. Just a little bit here. There we go. So we're picking that leg up, it's not resting on the ground anymore. From that position, what we're doing is we're just coming straight out and back in. So it requires balance and control on that stance leg as you're moving the opposite leg. Now, what you want to focus on when you're doing this is keeping this pelvis nice and still, not letting it hike up, not letting it drop down. Everything here stays nice and solid. You're coming out and coming in. If you're doing this right, you feel a really, really good burn on that stance leg as well, probably more than you do your moving leg. If it's a balance issue on this, ultimately you want to work on your balance, but you can just kind of use a finger on a wall or something in order to help support you as you're working on this. But first and foremost, I would say if it's a balance issue, just holding there and not being able to stand, focus on your balance, work on single leg stance first, then you can progress to moving the other leg. And naturally, you want to perform it on both sides. And like I've talked before, these are typically high endurance muscles, so things that need to be working for a long period of time. So we want to do high repetitions, high sets with these. So I'm talking 15 to 20, reps, 3 to 4 sets when you are performing these. 2 to 3 times a week would be ideal for working on these. If you have any questions or comments regarding this or any of the previous ones I've done in the series, definitely comment on here. I'd be happy to answer those questions or reply to those comments for you. And as usual, if you have any specific questions for me, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook Messenger. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you. So hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you had a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.